Coming into the unit, I always like to be the first and usually the last to leave. My wife jokes around and says that I get more military calls than I do my civilian job. Being in the Army Reserve, it's not a full-time job, but it really is. There's always that last-minute deadline, last-minute training schedule that needs to be adjusted. You just have to find a time, sacrifice maybe a little bit of your sleep after your family goes to bed, pull out the computer and do your work. I couldn't think of doing anything other than training. I mean, PSD is great, being an MP is great, but I like teaching soldiers. In my civilian capacity, I'm a federal law enforcement officer. So I get a lot of trigger time with my civilian job. And that just betters you in the Army Reserve because I have the proper fundamentals of shooting. Because shooting is a perishable trait. Fires, move your selector switch from safe to fire and commence firing. 2 to the body, 1 to the head. My sense of pride, being an NCO, being in uniform, is to be able to train and pass on the knowledge that I have and the expertise and schools that I've been to my fellow soldiers. If you're having troubles pulling it back, when it locks to the rear and it's like this, correct, just turn it, grab it, and there you go. The ability to help others is where I find a sense of accomplishment, like a calling to. No matter where I go, even if I'm not in uniform, if something happens in front of me, it's not like an obligation that I have to do. I don't even think twice about it, just because of my military training from the Military Police Corps and my civilian job. I just naturally want to go help. Me being a junior NCO and the success of the HHC for the 200th MP Command, I think I play a part in it, but it's a good team effort. The soldiers are what make everything happen.
It's always like the simplest thing.
I know, it's killing me. We all come from different backgrounds and things of that, but when we do put the uniform on, we all have something that ties us together. Being a father, being a husband, having a civilian job, and being in the Army Reserve is a balancing act. You give 100% to each and every one of them, but your family needs to come first. If you don't have a stable platform at home, then it ripples over into your civilian job and into the Army Reserve. You want to know you're going to work and having the support of your family behind you. That's fulfilling to me. That's what my sense of pride and joy, knowing I just put in a hard day's work, and no matter what they're doing, if they're across the street or if they're upstairs, they come running downstairs and gang tackle me. My name is Sergeant Crawford, and I am a U.S. Army Reserve soldier.